Everyone, I'm Vani, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science from Dr. SNS Rajalakshmi College of Arts and Science. Here's my lecture video series on the concept JavaScript, which comes under the fifth unit, Client-Side Essentials. Let's see what are the client-side essentials in JavaScript, and let's see what are the objects, the types of object declared in JavaScript. Here, a JavaScript is an object-oriented programming language. We have the following types of objects, which is declared as built-in objects, user-defined object, browser object, document object model. The built-in object, we define everything is an object. Object has own methods, object have its own properties. We are using a programming for objects. For the example, we are giving a real world entity and we are comparing the object with its properties, methods and events. The next one is what are the built-in objects which can be defaultly declared in the class, such as date object, array object, math object, string object, in order to perform their operation defaultly in the class. By giving the built-in object, we can by declaring the object, the type of object, the time, horse and minutes can be declared defaultly by the system, taken out by the system. By creating, here is an example for creating a standard object. This is the standard method of creating an object. By declaring a variable of creating an object, myArray, giving a constructor for the myArray object to the constructor new array. Here, new is the keyword that tells JavaScript to create a new object of certain type. An array is a part that called as a constructor for an array object. Here, how the object is passing a data to the constructor. Here, here the variable and object is declared myArray and the constructor is declared as new array. The data can be passed to the constructor new array directly into the brackets within double quotes. By declaring the variable in the double quotes, the object can be called directly, pass the data directly to the constructor. Here, in the built-in object, the JavaScript provides the following objects properties such as string, number, boolean, array, etc. The next one is user-defined object, which denotes that object can be created by the programmer or a user. It provides a built-in object, which is also called as object and used to create a new object. The next one is document object model, which allows to make us to create a dynamic HTML page and allows to make a dynamic cascading style sheet and allows to modify that HTML code dynamically and allows also to modify CSS code dynamically. Here is an example of a built-in object where we have declared the object properties and methods, and the object, JavaScript object, has its own property for the object string, where we are declaring this variable or variable, then object into a double quotes which represents a string. Then that string is called through the object text dot length. It's its property. By declaring its property, it directly calls the object's property and defines the length of the total characters that defined in the word. And the next one is the text dot uppercase denotes we are changing the letters totally to the capital These are the methods used for building an object. The next one is create a template of a JavaScript object. To create an instance of an object, we can create using the word object equal to new person as a constructor. We are by declaring the function name, we are calling the object by using this using the properties this dot first name, then last name, age, eye color, etc., which represents the properties of the function person. Next we are going to see JavaScript function in the upcoming lecture series. Thank you.